Hey fam, Shauna here, and today I am going to be doing a human hair crochet tutorial. This hair is sponsored by Ulahair. The hair comes in this pretty gold and black bag. They do send you 2 packs of hair, which I'm getting ready to show you guys. I don't want to mess up the name, so I wrote it down here. This is going to be the Feather Crochet Braids Burmese Curly 20 inch. And again, they give you 2 packs. Oh, wow. So they give you this pretty pink bow. They give you this ulahair, feather comb here. Oh, they got a lot of nice gifts in here. This is your this is a coupon that they give you. You get a stocking cap. And then also, this is some of the products that they sell. Oh, that's pretty cool. So the hair is in a net. I'm gonna take that off. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings that the hair is hanging from. Let's get it up close. We got the 5 rings. This is what your hair looks like, and it feels really, really soft. It looks like it's the natural color. So it has some brown tint highlights in it. Okay, I'm just gonna pull one bundle so you guys can see up close. So it looks like every strand has a piece of thread. It feels like thread. Okay, so this is what one strand looks like, okay, when you pull it apart. So here's what one strand looks like, and then here is the thread. And so basically what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and install the back, because that's like the hardest part for me to do is the back. Since you can't see it, I'll wait to start filming once I get to the front so I can show you guys how I install, and in that way I can tell you guys how the install was for the back. So give me just one moment, I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys, so this is 1 full pack and 1 ring. Let's just do these remaining braids in real time, and I'll talk about my experience thus far with this hair. The first thing I noticed is this ring has these little grooves, if you can see that, and the hair gets caught, that thread, it gets caught on that groove, which it was taking me quite a bit of time just to get this hair off of the rings. That's number 1. Number 2 is you're gonna have to double knot these. 1 knot is not gonna do, and I was thinking because this is human hair and you can potentially reuse this hair, that you don't want to knot it that much because it'll make it hard to take down. So if you are thinking of using this hair again, what you want to do is probably start with unraveling your braids and see if you can just kind of work your way through your braids and just start pulling this hair out. I've done this before using a different brand. It wasn't human hair, but it was reusable hair. It does take just about as long, if not longer, to take it down than it does to install it. And I really just don't have the patience for that. So I know when it's time for me to take this hair out, I'm not going to try to unravel my hair to get this hair out just so I can use it again. I'll probably be cutting it at the roots. Another thing is the first 2 rows, I did a single knot. And I saw when I did the single knot, it kind of pushed up to where I literally could pull the strands back through. So to secure this hair, you're gonna have to do a double knot. And I also feel like because this is the reusable hair, it makes it harder to have that patience to take it down, because you're gonna double knot this hair just so you don't lose the strands. My suggestion is to anyone that wants to try this hair, make sure you have a good braid pattern down. If you want to really get your money's worth, good braid pattern, wash your hair before you start the process. I know sometimes with us melanin skin people, we can go a few days without washing our hair. Even if you wash your hair like 3 days prior, wash it again, especially if you want to wear this hair for like maybe 2 months. Wash your hair, good braid pattern, because that's the only way you're going to get your money's worth if you're not going to reuse this hair again. But so far, I love the hair. It is like super, super soft. Super soft. It does get a little tangly. I'll show you. Like when you're pulling it apart, because the thread is so close together. This is 2 strands of threaded hair. And I gotta pull one away. Okay. I'm also putting a little space in between each strand because I don't want my hair that thick. I'm not a thick lover hair type person. I've had thick hair all my life, and I still to this day, even though now I struggle with alopecia, I still don't like thick hair no matter what, whether it's a wig, crochet, I just don't care for it. So I'm definitely spacing in between, and I'm just using my mirror so that I can see what I'm doing. But again, overall, I do like the hair. I love the idea of this. I've been wearing crochets for years. I can't even tell you guys how long I've been wearing them, but I've been waiting for this moment for someone to come up with human hair crochet, because the regular crochet, depending on what type of style you get in the brand, it can last you about 2 to 3 weeks, but you'll be struggling with the tangle. I'm ready to see how long I can go with this type of crochet style before it's time for me to take it out. Okay. And that's what that row looks like. Also, what I was thinking, because this is human hair and you can reuse it again, I was thinking maybe instead of using this thin string or this thin thread for the hair, maybe it could be like elastic or something like that. I know it's trying to give that natural, authentic look. However, I feel like this thread is what's gonna be the main thing that people complain about. And this part goes pretty quickly as long as you can pull the strands apart. I love to just be able to just keep going without pausing. Okay, and now that you guys have seen me do those 2 rows, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I'm gonna show you guys me wetting the hair and using my mousse. And if I need to trim up anything, I'll go ahead and do that so we can see what the full style is giving. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, you guys, so here's what the hair looks like with the water, the leave-in conditioner, and my Flawless Curls Mousse. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a close-up, and that's gonna be it for this video. I did use, or I do have 2.5 rings left. So it is definitely more than enough to do your full head. And if you like full hair, you got extra hair to work with. Overall, if I had to rate this crochet hair, I would give it an 8 out of 10. If you guys want an update within 2 weeks to see how this hair holds up, what all I had to do to maintain it, just go ahead and leave update in the comment section, and I will get that video out to you. And that's going to be it for this video. And as always, don't forget to slay them edges. That is why